So I realized that a lot of people just want to jump right into editing their videos without considering these 5 powerful tips that could elevate your video editing game from 1 to 100. Hello video creators, welcome back to the channel. If you see me for the first time, my name is Cynthia Patrick, and today we are looking into the world of video editing. And we're also going to be talking about 5 essential things you need to know before jumping into your video editing process. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, these tips will help you craft a polished, professional looking video. Alright, let's get started. The first thing you need to understand is your editing software. Whether you're using Adobe Premiere, Final Cut Pro, CapCut, InShot, whatever, or basically any other editing program, take your time to familiarize yourself within the interface, tools and features, watch tutorials, read the guides, and also experiment with different functions, with different videos. Like, just play around with the app, like I always say. Understand the software, get used to the software. Do not bop yourself with a lot of software. So pick like 2 or 1 and get used to it and understand the interface. The second one is to pay attention to your audio. Guys, audio is the main juice when it comes to video editing, except it's a voiceover or the video doesn't need any audio. But if you're doing like a talking head like this one, audio is key. I feel like people can even watch your video if the quality of your video is bad, but the quality of your audio is very high and very good, they can still watch it. But even if the quality of your video is like the best, like the Hollywood standard, and the audio is bad, trust me, no one is gonna stick around. So do not overlook the importance of audio in this video editing process. Clean and high quality audio can significantly enhance the viewer's experience. So make sure to adjust volume levels, cut and trim whatever is unnecessary. In some of these apps, they have, you can increase your audio. Please increase that audio, increase it, so that whenever someone is hearing you speak, it's sounding, your voice is captivating, we can understand what you're saying. So do not be scared to increase it to 1000 or whatever. Increase the audio, okay? And remove background noise. I always say this, like, background noise are the worst. So whenever you want to film, you need to be more intentional with your filming process. If you're serious about it, you need to be more intentional with it. You need to film in a background with less noise, because background noise can really be distracting, especially when it's too bad. People are watching you, but they're hearing another thing at the background. Like, how should we concentrate, my brother, my sister? One time I was watching someone's video on this YouTube, and the background noise was just too messy, it was just too loud, and I found myself listening to the background noise instead of listening to what she has to say. So eradicate it. So if you want people to focus on you, if you want to be the main attention, background noise has to go, okay? So pay more attention to your audio. Consider the kind of music you want to use for your video, if it's syncing, if it's aligning together. So your sound effects, your voiceovers and all of that, pay attention to your audio. Know what you're doing, know how you're sounding, know the rhythm that you're flowing with. Audios are very important. Once you understand the editing software you want to use, the next thing is to pay attention to your audio, and the next thing would be to organize your footage. You need to organize your footage. You need to create a folder structure that makes sense, because if we want to be consistent, we need to make sure that we know how to manage our time, and that is why organizing your footage is very important, to save you time doing editing and to also help you locate specific clips. For example, b-rolls. Whenever I'm shooting a video that needs a b-roll, I make sure that I shoot my b-roll and I label it under one file, so that whenever I'm looking for my b-roll, I know that this is where I'm supposed to go, this is what I'm supposed to do, instead of scatter inside your brain. So I want you to understand that a well-organized project is key to a smooth editing workflow. So the next is going to be to plan your editing approach. I know that some people don't really pay attention to this, but it's very important. Before you start shooting the video, look at the topic, know how that topic is supposed to sound when you're making the video. I don't know if you understand. Like, if it's a funny video, plan out how it's going to be funny. You have to plan everything to the detailed. If it's a serious video, you have to know that, okay, I'm going to be talking with a serious tone. Not like in a very serious video, I'm trying to make it funny. In a funny video, you're trying to be serious. So you need to plan out and know the tone you're supposed to use for that video. That is why planning your editing approach is very, very important. In this video editing game, it's very saturated. I mean, nothing is too saturated. You can prevail in anything, but it's saturated. So you need to make yourself stand out. You need to have a game plan. You need to have your style, your brand. And if you've not figured that out yet, send a message to C Media and we can help you with that, okay? So always make sure that you consider the story or message you want to convey and create a rough outline or storyboard to help you with that storytelling. Think about the pacing. Do you want it to be too fast or too slow? Like, this is fast now. Do you want it to be too fast or do you want it to be too slow? Think about the pacing, the transitions, the visuals, the effects. Think about everything you need to incorporate before you even start recording. I came across this, photo write-up that says, think, plan, and execute. And immediately I screenshotted it and used it as my phone wallpaper, because that's a lot. That's so deep, because that's what's going to give you a very smooth workflow. And planning your videos ensures that your video flows smoothly and effectively, and it also ensures that you communicate your ideas more better. The last one is practice, practice, practice. Guys, honestly, the key to becoming a good video editor is to practice. Like I always say on this channel, play around with the apps, whatever app that you've chosen to be your video editing app. Play around with it, because the key to this thing is just to practice. You get more comfortable and you become more better. Honestly, editing is a skill that improves with time and experience, so don't be afraid to experiment or make mistakes, because definitely you're gonna learn from them. And where you are yesterday will never be where you will be in the next 2 to 3 months. Even if you're making mistakes, all you have to do is to learn from them, because you're going to be better. Yes, you're going to be better. Okay, the more you edit videos, the more efficient and comfortable you'll become. So remember the popular saying, practice makes perfect. And yes, even in this case, practice makes, in fact, practice is the main thing. Keep on practicing. Play around with the app. Emphasis on play around with the app. There you have it, 5 essential things you need to know before editing your videos. So by understanding your editing software, planning your approach, focusing on audio, and practicing regularly, trust me, you'll be very good at creating your own top-notch video. So I hope this tip was helpful. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, very important. It helps my video a lot. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down in the comment section what video you want to see next on this channel, and do not forget to subscribe, please. Ejo, be cool. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I love you all, and I'll see you on my next video.